Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are Educational Journey and we try to provide you the best content related to scholarships for the undergraduate and graduate studies or BS, Masters and PhD programs all over the world. So this time we are here with a list of different types of scholarships in South Korea and we will give you all the details only in this video, and I hope you cannot find this information elsewhere in a single video. So this video maybe you will feel it is a lengthy video, but I will try to explain each and every type of scholarship in South Korea so that you guys can get the all information in only one video. Why is it important to know, or why I am making this video? Because there are so many students who ask me about this question, and some students think that they have only Korean government scholarship opportunity here, and if they cannot apply for this, or they miss the GKS program, then this is the end of world. No, it is not the end of the world, right? I will give you the details of why and how, and I will cover different types of scholarships for both masters, PhD, and undergraduate programs like graduate and undergraduate programs. So watch this video till the end, and I will explain and give you the different details or the basic details about each type of the scholarship in this video. So starting with the Global Korea Scholarship, that is named as GKS. Um, Everyone know, I think, at least my subscribers or the viewers know that Global Korea Scholarship, its objective and other details. It was previously named as Korean Government Scholarship Program KGSP, and then they changed the name to Global Korea Scholarship. So I will explain the details about the Global Korea scholarships in a very short time. This is government funding program. So in this you have the graduate programs, which is masters and PhD program, and the next you have undergraduate program, right? So why I am mentioning this separate, because there is a different procedure that I am going to explain in my coming slides, right? As you know, there are these two colorful seasons in Korea, that is spring and autumn. So similarly, they have two different application deadlines for the GKS applications or GKS scholars. The one is the graduate program, that is masters and PhD. The next one is the undergraduate. For masters and PhD, they open the applications, or you can submit your application in spring, that is February and March, right? So in the March or mid of March, the most of the deadlines are in the mid of the March. They start this procedure in mid of the February, and you will submit, or you can submit your application until the mid of the March. But every year they announce the different dates. And for the undergraduate program, they accept the applications in fall. That means they accept the applications in September and October. They open the application, or they make an announcement, or officially they announce the scholarship application process in September. Most of the time it is 10 to 15th of September they announce it, and then the deadline is sometime in the first week of October or in the second week, and for the most of the time it is within the October, not later than this. So again, for these two programs, that is graduate program and undergraduate programs, so there are two application tracks, right? If you remember, the number one application track is embassy track, right? And the second track is university track. So for these two, the process is similar, like documentation or everything is similar, but to submit the application, or where you will submit your application, that is different, and the scholarship quota is different, right? Number of scholarships for each country is different. For details, check Korean embassy website in your country if you want to apply for the embassy track, both for masters and PhD and undergraduate. And for university track, both for the graduate and undergraduate program, you need to check the university deadlines or university websites. If you do not know how to check these, please watch my videos. Previously, I have uploaded almost 60 videos for the university track applications and 20 videos for embassy track applications. So you can watch these videos, right? And the university scholarships. The second type of these scholarships after Global Korea Scholarship is university track scholarship. So, sorry, university scholarships. So this is different than the Global Korea Scholarship. Remember, right? This is a different type of scholarship. Uh, so Global Korea Scholarships is another type. You can apply for the Global Korea Scholarship. If you are not selected, then you can also apply for these university scholarships. These are different kinds of funding by the university, not by the government. Okay, so at the same time, when you are submitting your application for the Global Korea Scholarship, you can also apply for this scholarship, that is university scholarships. So I will give you the detail what are the different universities that are giving you the scholarships on the basis of the university scholarships or university fundings, and I'm going to give you some examples. Maybe I cannot mention all the universities, but I think these are the best available universities that provide the university scholarship for both graduate studies and undergraduate. I will mention if there is any difference. So number one is the University of Science and Technology Korea. That is UST. This is a big university with 28 campuses. All right. So this is actually a research-based university. In this university, you have only graduate programs, masters and PhD, because this is research institute or research university. Only research work is done. Most of the time, coursework is not done at this university. So this is only for the graduate studies. If you do not know how to apply or what are the requirements for this scholarship, please watch my videos. I have videos, about 4 or 5 videos for the University of Science and Technology scholarship in the previous year. So the funding for this scholarship is at the highest among the university scholarships. So this is the best university scholarship that is provided by the UST Korea. So they provide or they open the admission in both spring and fall. You can apply in spring. If you are not selected, you can again apply for the fall in the fall for the next semester for masters and PhD. The next university that provides the university scholarship is KAIST, Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, that is named as KAIST Korea, and this provides the scholarships for both graduate and undergraduate programs. So if you are interested for the masters or PhD, you can apply, or if you are looking for scholarships in undergraduate, you can apply. If you do not know how to apply or what is the procedure requirements, again, I will recommend you to watch videos on this YouTube channel. You will easily get all the information uh, in videos for the KAI scholarship for undergraduate and for the graduate. There are different videos available, so you can watch these videos. The next or third university that provides the university scholarship is UNIST. This is Ulsan National Institute of Science and Technology, and you can see the beautiful campus of this university located in the Ulsan city or Ulsan area. And this is really a great campus if you want to have an exposure for international institute. They also provide the scholarship for both graduate and undergraduate programs. All right. So if you are interested for any of these programs, you should apply for this. I don't have any video in my on my YouTube channel at the moment, but I'm going to create some content about this UNIST scholarship for both graduate and undergraduate, right? The next university or fourth university that provide the scholarships from the university funding is Pohang University of Science and Technology, that is called Post-Tech Korea. This is located in Pohang area, so, and it provides scholarships for both graduate and undergraduate programs. Again, if you want to apply for this scholarship, you can get the information. I will create the videos for this, or I will try to make content very soon so that you can get all the information related to post-tech university scholarship for graduate or undergraduate, whatever is your level of education. The next scholarship that is the most important scholarship is professor scholarship, or we call it professor funding as well. Uh, I will give you the details about this. Most of the students do not know about this, and I will also explain the advantages and disadvantages of this scholarship. So, going to the professor scholarship, what are the major advantages? Number one, unlimited number of scholarships, right? Why I want to mention this, the major thing is that in the global Korea scholarship, you have a country quota. If your country quota is five scholars, so they will not select six scholar from your country. Only five scholars every year or two scholars every year, whatever is the country quota for your country. So, but here they can select any number of scholars, and it is open all year. For this scholarship, you can apply to the professor at any time in the year, right? I will explain how you can apply for this. And the next thing, a professor can select any number of scholars according to his fundings, available projects, available fundings, because professors here in South Korea are getting these fundings from private and government institutes or ministries and the industries. So they have lots of money available in their lab or in their research group funds. They have to invest this somewhere, and they do it with the or they started with the selecting international scholars so that they can conduct the research and they can publish this research, right? So they have a lot more funding than the government scholarships. This last or but not the least is the no country quota. As I explained, there is no quota for any country. If a professor want to select 10 scholars from a specific country, he can select, right? So there is no boundary for this scholarship. And for the professor scholarship, what are the disadvantages? The disadvantages or the major disadvantages for these scholarships are that the number one, this scholarship is only available for the graduate studies, right? For the masters or PhD. You cannot apply for this scholarship for your regular undergraduate degree or bachelor's degree. You can only apply for professor scholarship for your masters or PhD programs. And also, these scholarships, or the second advantage for these scholarships, is that they are only for the science, engineering, technology, and pharmacy majors. Okay, in the science, you can consider any science field, that can be mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, or whatever is your um, field related to science. And the engineering, all fields of engineering, technology, all fields of technology, food technology, food biotechnology, everything is included, and pharmacy major as well. So if you most of the student ask me that if this scholarship is available for pharmacy or not. Yes, these scholarships are available for the pharmacy also. So this is the disadvantage for those students who are from the arts majors, or they are from social sciences or business schools, or whatever is their field other than these four major fields. Because why? Because uh, the funding, or the funding from the private organizations or industries are available for the research purpose, to make any new product, or they have to solve some scientific problems, and they provide these fundings to these five fields so that they can solve their problem, or they can do some research on their specific given topic. So that is why that these professor scholarships are only available for science, engineering, technology, and pharmacy, and this is not available for the business or the social sciences or other fields. For those fields that are not in this professor scholarships, the best scholarship here in Korea is that you should apply to the global Korea scholarship, because in university scholarships also there is a very minimum chances that they select some students from business or social sciences or other arts majors, right? So these are the disadvantages. I tried to complete these advantages and disadvantages and in the very short form. And now I will explain that how you can apply for the professor scholarship, right? Because I told you different types of the scholarships. I explained the different basic details about this. But for the professor scholarship, how you can apply? Because I said this is open all year. What does it mean? It means that you can approach to the professor at any time in the year. How you can approach this? Write an email to that professor which is related to your research interest for masters or PhD, whatever is your field. And how you can find these professors, go to the university list, any university, open any university. For example, if you want to apply for the Johnson University, open the your university website, and then open your department, check the list of professors or list of research labs. You will find the professor details, his major areas of research and his papers, his projects, and write an email to him. If you do not know how to find faculties, I have videos for different universities. You can watch those videos and you can easily search your the faculty for your desired university. And if you do not know how to write an email, I have two videos. In one video, I have explained the process to write the email or how you can write a better email. And then in the next video or second video, I explained a simple email to a professor, right? So you can easily get this content in my YouTube channel videos. Then the next question or the major question here is that what documents you should attach with an email or in a first email, because most of the students ask this question. So only you cannot send only the email, but you have to attach any document with it. What that document should be, that is CV, your CV or resume. That is the most important thing. If you do not know how to write a resume or CV for masters or PhD program, then I have my first video, very first video on this YouTube channel. You will see that is how to write effective CV for masters and PhD. That is my very first video. Watch that one. Invest some time in this video, and you will get a very good CV for your future or for your master's and PhD scholarship applications. Next is final degree. You should attach your degree if you have. If you do not have, then don't attach it. But final degree mean if you want to apply for the masters, you should have bachelor's degree or at least bachelor's transcript, BSc transcript. That will show you that what is your field and what is your CGP or other information. So it is also required if you have. The third thing you can add to your email, and that is very impactful, but it is optional, right? So consider this word optional, that IELTS score. If you have IELTS score, this is English International English Language Testing System, and this gives you a certificate after attempting an IELTS exam. So if you have this and if you have six or more than six band in this IELTS, then definitely you should attach it with your CV, CVE degree and this IELTS with your email. This will definitely increase your chances, and this will really impress your professor. And if he is going to, or if you get any reply from him that is a positive reply, it means that you are very near or just one step away from your scholarship or from landing in South Korea. So these were the information that I thought are important to share with you guys, and thank you so much for watching us. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video or you think the content was good enough, then please like this video, and you can follow us on Instagram and social media, other platforms like Facebook. Our name is Educational Journey, and we try to provide you the content that is the best available on YouTube. Thank you so much.